Hello everyone. So today's shave, we're not gonna take anything off the board. We're gonna go back to a brand that we tried. It's gonna be my second soap of them that I'm gonna be trying. And I'm talking about Michael and Elena. And the one we're gonna try is gonna be Indigo Night. Let's see what we're working with. I know this scent. Alcohol drink. In Portugal we call it amarguinha. Yeah, and it's made with almonds. But when I say this is made with almonds, most people will start thinking of cella. No, has nothing to do with cella at all. It actually enhances more the side of the alcohol, which I don't know how they did it, but that's what I feel on the scent anyway as I open the puck. Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to remember the name that the Italians use for this drink. I can't remember now. It will come up to me, I would say. But in Portugal we call it amarguinha, and it's made with almonds basically. And it's actually a strong drink. So Indigo Nights is basically that, I would say. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that actually. I was expecting something completely different by the name. So yeah, it's a pleasant surprise, I have to say. It's actually a scent I enjoy. So that's what we're gonna try by Michael and Elena, and this is a brand from Greece. Oh, and by the way, I know that they're gonna improve the formula, and I have to say, at least the one I tried before was a really good formula, but they want to make it even better. So I saw their post, and they're gonna formulate again and try to improve on a very good formula already. So just to let you know. Now, because I have a bit of a growth there today, I'm gonna go with a Mühle R41. We're gonna use an Astra blade. I think is the second or third used of it, just to mold through this. I let it grow too much this time around, and I'm gonna have to be careful on the bottom there. I know if I let it grow this big, normally I have a tendency to nick myself on the neck, so I'm gonna have to be a bit careful, but that's what we're gonna use today. So I'm gonna wet my face there and start. We're not gonna use pre-shave or anything. I'm just gonna go straight into the puck, and we'll do the shave. So let's go. So that's it. Oh, by the way, the brush we're gonna use, it's gonna be my Frank Shavings Badger brush. This is a brown Badger. Jesus, rolling the tongue there. So it's a brown Badger knot, and this knot normally splays a lot. It's actually hard to stick it into the cup there, but I have it there already soaking, so that's what we're gonna use. There we go. Really nice leather, as you guys can see. Really shiny as well. I have to say, the leather kept the intensity of the scent at the same level, and it's always kind of high. At least with the other one was high as well. I would give it almost a 7 in terms of how intense the scent is. Really nice, I have to say. So here we go. And the thing is, the scent of the almond, and I would have to contact them because I want to know how they did this, because I don't feel as it feels like the alcohol is there, which is strange to that's what it's coming into my head at the moment. It's not even the almond itself, it's the alcohol, which is strange on a soap, but that's how I'm sensing it at the moment. So let's go. Pretty slick. And the other thing, yeah, I remembered I loved the post shave, but I have to say, even now it's already sinking into the skin. So if they're gonna improve on this, I'm expecting really great things for the next formula. So we'll see, because I already found this formula pretty good. Maybe, and that's maybe a bit more creaminess on the leather, the way I like it, but that's always me. I always prefer a bit more creaminess than voluptuous and all that. Like, I prefer really creamy and sinking into the skin, just like this one is, just sinking in, like you're moisturizing the skin at the same time as you're shaving. That's definitely the best thing you can get. So let's keep going. The other day I was talking with someone, I can't remember exactly who it was, and they were describing this DE as almost a straight razor. And one thing I have to say, I just love this razor. Some of the best shaves I ever had was with this razor, but you have to take your time with it. And one of the things I found, I can actually do a one pass shave with this one if I stretch my skin properly, and it's almost BBS by the first pass, which is just incredible. It's lovely because you won't irritate your skin. If you take your time, you can do it in one pass and it's just lovely. So let's see if I can do it in one pass on this one. So let's keep going. Really nice pass. Yeah, and you guys can see the leather is actually sinking into the skin. Really, really nice. I don't know if it's my nose getting used to it, but it's kind of going away, the scent. Not as strong. So I would say now when I put water, it will probably intensify again. Let's go, get ready. I definitely will have to do a second pass, at least here on the bottom. The cheeks are almost BBS. And here as well. Here I have to go again. And here, basically the cheeks, and I would say because I stretched it and it's easier to do, it's almost BBS. I don't even need to go there again. Really nice. We're gonna do a second pass, just kind of like a pickup where I missed. So let's get ready. There we go. Ready for second pass. Back to the brush. Loads of leather still there. There we go. The other thing I have to say, yeah, I don't know how to explain this, but this reminds me of the Amarguinha. Oh, Amaretto, that's it, I think. But it's still, every time it hits me, it still reminds me more of the alcohol part of the drink than the almonds itself. It's pretty strange, I have to say, but it's pleasant as well, and this leather is actually pretty nice. Just a bit more creaminess. Yeah, just a bit more creaminess. But that's always me, I always want more cream, you know? But let's go, second pass. Nice, good second pass, and I think it's BBS. Let's just check. Oh yes, lovely jolly. Let's pass this on the bottom, and I'll do a wash up with whatever is left on the brush. There we go. So let's see what we have left here on the brush. Now we'll use some witch hazel at my face. I have to say, I think I'm gonna have some feedback down here, but that's my fault. I left too much time without shaving. So here we go, we're gonna use witch hazel today. There we go. Yeah, a bit of feedback even with the witch hazel down here on the chin area. So I'm gonna wash all my stuff and I'll see you back for the post shave. See you in a bit. We're back. So post shave, we're gonna use the Splash Indigo Night. So from the set, this is alcohol base. I'm expecting to have more or less the same as the soap. So we're gonna check it out and see. Yeah. Very little almond scent, or better, you don't feel the sweet almond that most of the almond scents have. It feels like the drink itself. I don't know how to explain this. It's like you're shaving with the alcoholic drink. Really, really strange. Because as soon as you feel that heat of the almond, you would imagine the sweet almond. No, it's kind of like a bitter almond with, I don't know how they did it, but it actually feels like the alcoholic drink. Go figure. But that's what it's, that's the feeling, it's the scent that I'm getting. So put a bit more. Yeah, definitely. Bit of feedback here on the chin and here. Yeah, but the skin is feeling lovely, I have to say. I'm trying to identify what else did they put there, but I can't. The only thing that comes into my mind is that alcoholic drink, like amaretto. In Portugal we call it amarguinha, or amêndoa amarga. Amêndoa would be almond. Amarga would be bitter, so bitter almond. the names we give to that drink. So let's recap the shave. We used Mühle R41. I just love this razor. Always gives me great shaves. You just have to take a bit more time, be careful, but I always get really good shaves with her. Love it. Then to leather with, we use my French shaving, the brown badger knot. Now, this knot always plays a lot, and the other thing is as well, it accumulates a lot of leather inside. Now when I was washing it up, there was still leather coming out. So that's the other thing. As I said before, I'm still getting used to badger knots, and this is not a normal badger knot. Brown badger plays a lot, as I said, but it's very soft, I have to say. And I do enjoy using this one, which I didn't enjoy with other badgers I tried, but this one, I don't know why, really like it. But it still feels a lot different, and building the leather, it's always different with a badger than with a synthetic or a boar. So that's what we use today. And we tried not the brand itself, but this soap for the first time. Indigo Nights by Michael and Elena, a Greek company, family business. Now, yeah, intensity is actually subdued a bit now, went down a bit, but it could be my nose getting used to it already. Yeah, but I don't know how to explain. It's not a normal almond scent at all. Even I would call it amaretto, or the drink itself. I don't know in Greece how they call it, if they have a different name for it. But that's basically the only thing I smell here, is that alcoholic drink made of almonds. But it's lovely. And it's not a sweet scent. It's kind of more on the bitter. Doesn't mean that it stops being sweet, but like people that are used to cello or 3P or other scents of almond, normally they tend to go on the sweet side, and this one is not that sweet. It's kind of going almost for the bitter. It actually feels like it has the alcohol on the soap, which is really strange for me. But that's the only way I can describe this. In terms of the base, it's the same base as the previous one I tried. I know they're gonna improve on it. For me, the only thing I can see that they can improve is getting it a bit more creamy and a bit more post slickness. So when you put the water, it's very sleek while you're shaving and everything, but after you put the water, it doesn't retain as much sleekness. But as soon as you lather, pretty, and it's really hard to grab the skin. The thing I love is the post-shave feeling, really good, and the leather actually sinks into the skin, which is just perfect. The splash is basically the same as the soap. I can't explain differently, just basically the same, but it has alcohol, so it hits your nose with the alcohol there as well. Really nice, and yeah, my skin is just feeling lovely. BBS shave today, just really nice, really nice. So that was our shave for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to put a like on it. And if you want to help the channel even more, there's affiliate links down below. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.